right, night number 3. So you're saying there's a chance. Nobody said that, just to be clear. Nobody said that. That, coming from the corner there, is a little bit like, I did not fully expect that to be on the menu. I'm not thrilled, because I feel like that's going to lead to a lot of incidental damage on things. So this is still a momentum. Wow, 32% momentum? I'm not getting the feeling right now that we need to like be super precious and super chill about things. I feel like we can probably safely do some attacking here. Good job on almost killing those. Oh, there is stuff coming from over here. Okay. That's interesting. I think we wait until next turn on this at the very least. Okay. But yeah, with this post here and this seed here, this is like extremely slightly awkward. Let's see. So, should be a kill, should be a kill, should be a kill. And then this thing we can... I find it interesting that I put a hand crossbow here. Was I really thinking about that when I did that? I'm not sure I was thinking very hard. Like, I'm down with it, but I don't think it was... a part of my brain, I think, was suspended when I did that. Because it does not look familiar to me. I'm like, wait, that happened? Let's see. So you... We're gonna need our... I think we're just gonna need our sniper to do some of that. And then... Is there a path here? The fact that this costs mana is a little bit spooky, but... So that's gonna cause a propagate, right? Did. Okay. And that will also cause a propagate. There's definitely some like collateral damage type of shenanigans that happen for sure with the boomerang. Not your most controlled weapon, it would seem. Hey, Badger Hat. I've been okay. Life has been staggeringly busy. Is the TLDR of what I've got going on my side of things. It's just work has become quite the time suck, and there's been a lot to figure out. So, not complaining, you know. That's what they gainfully compensate me for, but yeah, lots to get used to, for sure. Alright, let's do that. That spawner is extremely annoying. That spawner is also extremely annoying. 3 spawners? Really? Is that what we're going for here? Okay, let's see. So probably just do that. Okay, so there's a lot going on here right now. I don't love that I keep missing like that. Oh my goodness, that took way too much to do. Okay. So I kind of feel like the way that you play this is you do a that to get some of the back row going. And then we do this on the front row to kind of start cleaning stuff up. I don't know if that was a great decision. There's no real way to... I kind of like that auto procs, I will say. Okay, so nobody's getting in, at least. But now we got to deal with this bucket of syrup. Okay, so there's one enemy over here. Let's eliminate that problem as a starting point. Then I think we got an Arctic blast that also spreads some poison, so that's pretty chill. Got that. Now let's see how this goes. So I'm not sure how this is gonna end up. Okay, that went really well, actually. So no panic right now, and we have a little bit of extra something here. I really wanted that to do like a lot more damage, if I'm being honest. I was really like, that could just completely murder that thing, and that would be sweet. And it almost did, but not quite. The damage also scales off stun chance. Yes, that is a good reminder that we need Ricochet to start doing some work by getting more stun chance. So I'm gonna assume that we do something like that, and then we... minimum range, you say? Okay, so I think what that means is that this one and this one, we just try and zap, because now I can take one step back. Now, are we within 9? We are within 9 of that one. And I guess can I mouse over this to see? Okay, so if I move... I move one closer, I need to take this guy out via normal means, but then I can go boop, 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 boop. And that will propagate another stun. I don't know that I go any further than that. This guy is the last problematic guy. Okay, so let's see. Sacred. So you need to do something over here. Do we have any? I guess I can like use this because we're not going to get much value out of that otherwise. And then hopefully that makes this a kill, which makes this a kill as well. Cool. Okay. Now you... Here's what I think. I think... we miss. I wasn't even in the -7 zone or whatever. So this is a momentum attack. I mean, I gotta try it, right? And I get 3 movement back from that, which I can't really take too much advantage of. I guess I'll do that. I don't have the words to describe how upset I am. Okay, so let's see. So I am going to... I'm gonna zip on in here. I think we're gonna try... Wait, that didn't get the kill? No freaking way. Ah, that's disappointing. Do we got anything? Nope. So if I move to here, is this like... That's pretty interesting. I'm not sure I should ever use that, but... Let's see, that's 72 poison. That easily gets the kill there, which takes you down a peg. Now you... With 3 actions left and only 1 long shot left, I don't think we bother trying to isolate the thing. I think we just do that, and then... Oh yeah, I do have this, don't I? Cool. I'm down with that. All right. It's not terrible. Elemental Scion, welcome on in. How's it going? Good to see ya. Ballista hopefully clears that. Nice. We are going to take a hit over here, which I'm not thrilled about. I see the elites, and I am excited about it. But we're going to need to provide some support over here. This was a mistake. Yeah, took a little bit of damage there. Yeah, okay, the stunning thing does have vision, which is interesting. Not taking advantage of ricochet per se, although it was nice that it killed that thing. We're gonna need some more support over here, I think. Yeah. But this side is actually like decently controlled, so I'm not super concerned about it. All right, no. Using up 4 attacks to clear that stinks, and then I probably, while I'm at it, should zap that guy, because otherwise he's gonna shoot it, and we don't like him shooting it. getting a little concerned here that we're not gonna have enough value to get everything done that needs to get done. We are at 19 plague though, so maybe I should check my negativity at the door and just see what kind of numbers that puts up. It put up good numbers, but not sufficient numbers. That's for sure. Actually did way better than expected. We have, what, 2 things remaining, and I do have... Okay, so we actually cleared that, so that means that hopefully... It's just a matter of getting over here, and I think maybe I can use this to secure what needs to happen here. I like it. Okay. That wasn't all bad. Before you move, though, I think I'll just zap you like that, and then I think we can soften this guy up a little bit. All right. Do that. We might as well use our potion of block here. And then you can't do anything. I mean, it's looking reasonable. We just took panic. What did I screw up there? It doesn't feel like we should have taken panic there. We also need to make sure that these, I think there were 2 elites. They absolutely need to get, we need to get value out of them. Oh my goodness. Come on. There might be a sword blast opportunity here. I wanna keep my options open on that front. Okay, you are absolutely going to need to be the person to take care of this. No vision on this attack, so if I come through here, nope. Is this guy too far gone? Just barely got him. All right. Well, that was lucky. Okay, so the only real way that I have to get contagion right now is something like this. But I think it is worth getting a contagion proc here. So I think if I do this and I sprint, I can get like a big old sword blast. And then I can sprint again. I don't know that that was entirely worth. Let's see, you. So I'm going to try to get rid of these 3. You still have your offhand available? I don't want to use the scroll to do that. I may end up doing it. This looks like it could be a pretty swanky, like, stun maneuver. It's not great. Eventually I will learn how to utilize that. So the hope is that this ricochet kills this guy. You have one shot left, and you can't get there, can ya? And I don't have a... I guess we're doing this. I'm a little worried that the one of the elites is going to cause problems. There's a single guardian? We have not seen a guardian all night. That is, that's something else. All right. I literally think the wave composition was one guardian, which is fascinating. I don't like speeding it up, Elemental Scion. I gotta say, like, I know it improves the rate at which you can get through the game, but I don't like the vibe of it. I don't know. Let's see, does this kill? This kills all three of these. Let's just spending 3 mana to mean that I have a little extra opportunity over here, I think is very good. I gotta say, and I'm a little surprised. I did not expect it to be this way, but I'm a big fan of the Sword Blast only costing 1 mana is like pretty interesting. Oh, you son of a gun. What the what? You love to see it. I wasn't even banking on the stun there, but I will take it. Now you've seen better days. How are we going to ensure an ideal outcome here? I know we're not taking advantage of Ricochet right now with this, but... Okay, that guy's not coming in, so we're good on that front. This guy's sorted out. Put in some damage on the big bad here. I probably should have killed this little one down here, but I guess it's behaving itself. Every kill that we get with ballistas is better than the alternative. So we want those ballista kills. But we also want the A rank, because why wouldn't we? See if we can proc the stun on this guy too. I guess not. Okay, well, no panic is good panic. We got both the elites into the town, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. Is a strat to let them into the Haven to get better corpse piles? That is correct, yes. That's the play. All right. I don't think I prefer. I don't think I prefer the two-handed sword over the one-handed sword for momentum builds, though. That is a bridge too far. But we did the thing. Another passable night survived. Everybody's getting some level ups because now we got defensive training on board, so we're getting a few extra kills on everybody. The corpse piles are on fire. We love to see that. Let's see. So we got a scavenge, we got a scavenge, we got a scavenge, we got a scavenge, we got a scavenge. Cool. That was exactly it. Ooh, we have accomplished something in the Orichalcum. What did we get? Oh, we got more sacred flower variants. Very nice. All right. No challenge for this one, except that we're trying to do our first go-around at Amberwald on our actual save file, not the press save file. All right, Omen of Many Sacred Flowers. The Dream, really? The Dream. Okay, let's see. So we're getting it all from this side, so I think... Let's make sure that our ballistas are all upgraded, and we're going to build some more. I think we did build one of these that didn't get upgraded. Yes, we did. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do about these, but I think getting our buildings up to max level is good for business right now. Like, even if we're just getting items from them, I think it's a good investment in the future. So I'm gonna grab some more, and then we got a lot of stuff going on here. Let's see. Oh. Druid staff, armor, or plus 50 poison damage. I feel like it would not be in my best interest to say no to that. This one looks like a roll. I think it's a roll still. This blood crystal is pretty sick with it. I am gonna go with the leather cap. That is potentially a controversial decision, but of all the rifles, the adamantium rifle is the spiciest rifle, but I don't think I would replace anything else with it. Nice pair of pants. Action point druid staff seems interesting. Eye patch seems fine. Grab that. All right, cool. Let's do some level ups. Our momentum hero is going to pick up nimbleness. I guess so. Seems reasonable. Some XP there. Third eye feels, I mean, I think we get Avid Learner first. It's... Avid Learner is the greed play here. Contamination, though, seems like really good. And then maybe we can hold off on Initiator. I'm okay holding off on Initiator. All right, so let's see. So now you, Momentum Hero. A little bit of isolation on a Momentum Hero helps for those to connect. Accuracy, we need to find some accuracy gear to go with what we already got going on. Skill range, I think, is quite good here, but so is stun chance. So let's see, you're going to be picking up, I think we're moving away from multi-hit on you. You could use, I don't know, 8 of 8 AP. I think we could find someone better to take that. Like, you can take that. And then this can go here. Yeah, I like this plan. Let's see. Then this isolation, a lot of movement on this one. I think this one goes here. Our momentum hero with the eye patch is looking sick with it. Our poison hero takes that. 1 action point and -1 move for 13% XP. The stun, honestly, and the accuracy is kind of nice on the steel crossbow. I don't really want to ditch that yet. You have some accuracy, but you gaining magic and physical is not going to help. In fact, you can gain that. There we go. Oh, did this have plus accuracy on as well? No. Why did your accuracy not go down very much? And then this just has minus dodge. So I'll put that there. Okay, let's sell what there is to sell. These crit pants are probably better than... Nope. It's other crit pants. Okay, cool. Level 4 already in here is something. 2 multi-hits. I will buy that. Okay. That's an item that we just received. Let's see. So... Does this put you at max multi-hit? No, you're just at 4 multi-hit. Still pretty good. We're going to get the last one off a level up? That would have been humorous. What are you, though? You're a stun multi-hit hero? Strange. Streamer luck, Golden Knight. I will say, I usually see like a 2 multi-hit item pretty frequently. I think we go stun here. We were getting a lot of value out of the stuns that we were getting, and I think the damage is good as well there. Then on our sniper, the isolation is tempting. I'm gonna roll just to see if we can get something interesting. A little stun chance, not the worst. Then our stunner. Propagation bounce, interesting. Propagation bounces, very interesting. Would have loved that blue stun too, but I think I would be remiss if I didn't take it. Could I get some accuracy with this last one? No. All right, let's buy something that gives us some accuracy on this hero. Like a pair, give me some accuracy pants, game. Those aren't accuracy pants. This is decent, but for the price point, these boots are passable. They're probably better than something else that we have. Oh, better than nothing? Hey, Steve, welcome. Let's get into the shop. Let's give it a reroll because I'm not seeing anything game-changing. This sacred flower would be like a nice increase in damage for our poison hero. Like let's compare here really quickly. For 56, we go from 52 to 84. That's a big increase. All right, I'm gonna buy that. Perhaps controversial. And then we wanted to find some accuracy pants. Doesn't look like. Oof. 2 propagation bounces. 1 propagation bounce and accuracy. Was the person who were you the one without accuracy? But you have the 2 multi-hits, so we can't give that to you. Hey, TT Ta. Welcome on in. All right, we do that. We sell that, and then there was a patch with the DLC. You can here. Let me find the link to the TLDR on it on my YouTube, and I'll pass you a link so that you can get the deets. Where is it? Gosh, they don't make it easy. Wow, the organic rating for my patch notes overview must be absolute garbage. Because this is taking forever to find. Not good. What is even happening? There it is. But that was way, way harder to find than I wanted it to be. So here you go. That is your look at it. Do levels affect the weapon perks? No, not directly. The weapon perks are pretty standard. Okay, but I got distracted trying to spread the good word, spread the gospel. What are we looking for here? This offhand has 8% accuracy. Do I have an offhand available? I do have an offhand available. It kind of solves my problem. Controversial maybe, but I'm gonna do that for now. Okay, and then we have 280 left, which I think, let's see, who's getting mana? Do that. There we go. And then I don't think we mess around with trying to balance things out right now. So I'll do that, and then I will put this last one. This at least covers some of the base, so I'll grab that. But I think we're good to go. Let's get some demolishing going. I guess it's not demolishing, it's demolition. But also, at some point they gotta fix it. There's that weird bug where the health bars are in the wrong places. Okay, but let's see. Oh, do we want to build a watchtower? Is it watchtower time yet? It's probably getting close to watchtower time, but probably not quite because we don't have enough resources. So I'll just put you in the... No, I'm gonna put our poison person in the middle. Put you over here. Put you over here, and you can be kind of over here. But you should be out of the haven. Well, you can run to get out of the haven. All right.